Hi, this is JL Moneymaker, and today I'm going to share with you a simple 30-day plan to building a successful internet business. Essentially what I'm going to do is cover a breakdown of things that you need to focus on and the time frames that you could utilize or maximize to focus on building a successful business online within 30 days. So the first thing is a simple 30-day plan. The first step, you need to identify what you do or don't want to do. And the reason for this step is you really need to understand, why are you doing this? Why are you getting into this business or onto the internet to generate an income? What are you generating an income for? And perhaps some of your ideas around what you think you want to do on the internet as well. There are certain things or skills that you think you need or don't need to have. You may want to outsource. So there are certain things that you have a capability of. There are certain things where you're going to have to search for others to help you to put that together with as well. So you've got to look at spending a little bit of time defining what it is you want to do and why you want to do it, and what you don't want to do as well. The second thing is identifying a targetable market niche. Now, the reason I've allocated 4 to 7 days for this project is you're going to have to do a little bit of research on the area that you're interested in. Now, a market niche could be anything. It could be about dating or relationships. It could be, how to make a movie online. It could be, how to grow a business. It could be internet marketing strategies and tactics. It could be copywriting skills. It could be anything. The idea is to do research on an area that perhaps you have a passion for or that you like, and this is the place that I would start, is write down a list of all the topics or subjects that interest you, and then do some research on the internet on those topics and have a look at what people are selling, what they're promoting, what they're doing, and just see what's out there. What you want to find is a niche that is an inch wide and a mile deep. And what I mean by that is you only need a small market niche, and a market niche might consist of a potential, on a worldwide scale, if you think there are 2 billion people online every day, a great market niche might have a search base of maybe 30 to 50,000 people a month that are searching a particular topic. That's a great niche to start with. Okay. 3. Identify the problem you are going to solve and what you will sell. Now, I've allocated 2 to 3 days to do this. One of the biggest things on the internet is people are searching for answers. They're searching for information, or they're looking for ways to do things better, faster, quicker, easier, or they're looking to avoid pain in some way. So if you can solve people's problems within a market niche, you'll dramatically increase the chance of generating sales or income from that market niche. So the idea is to find products and services, or develop your own product and service that actually solves a problem that you can promote out there on the internet, and roughly spending 2 or 3 days on that thing. Now, step number 4 is creating your sales copy. Now, I've allocated 3 to 5 days to create your sales copy. This is what literally will sell your product or service that you're offering on the internet. The key to great sales copy is, and if you punch in copywriting or copywriting secrets, or if you go to ezinearticles.com, you'll see many articles on how to put together great sales copy. But the best place to learn is to see how the pros do it. And if you go to a website called gurudak.com, that is www.guru.com, you'll see some of the world's best internet marketers, and if you look at their websites and look at the products and services they sell, you'll see how great copy is put together, because most of what you'll see on that website is generating literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars worth of sales for those people. So it's a great place to start, but creating a sales copy after you've done those first 3 steps is very important. Then from creating your sales copy, you want to register a domain name. Registering a domain name is very simple. You can either go to GoDaddy.com or Namecheap.com and register a domain name, just like www.makemoneymoney.com, and you can register that for, I think, just under $10 today, or up to $10, and you can register other domain names for as little as $3 as well. So it's fairly inexpensive. It's important that if you have a product or service, that perhaps you use a domain name that uses the name or the product or the service that you provide within the domain name itself. So, for example, if you have a product called Ad Copy Pro, then you might want to register fastadcopypro.com. You'll find that key phrases, which means 2 to 3 words, are easier to find or establish. Single word domain names are a little bit harder to generate because they've been taken up. The availability is not there. But register your domain name and put a little bit of thought into the domain name as well. The next thing is create your website. Now, I've said create your website 3 to 5 days. If you're selling a product or service, you want to keep your website fairly simple. If you want to follow the lead of the experts, look at how simple Google make their website. It's easy to navigate, it's easy to use. Some of the most successful websites in the world are very plain. They have black headlines, white backgrounds, numerous testimonials, but they're not very flash, but they're very effective at communicating a message. So if you want to create a website, you could hire somebody from elance.com, or you can get somebody from rentacoder.com to build your website for you. Now, the next thing is putting payment processing into place. So if you chose a payment processor, probably one of the largest payment processors that is widely accepted on the internet is PayPal. There are others out there. You've got SafePay. There's a whole number of payment options. There's Pay.com. There are numerous payment processing facilities that you can use, but it is your way to collect or generate income on the internet as well. Number 8, start advertising. With your advertising, there are 2 areas that you advertise in. You can either do it cheaply for free by using strategies like article marketing, or you can do YouTube videos, or you can do social networking sites. You can advertise on a Facebook site for free. You can do all those sorts of things for free. You can get involved with groups and forums and promote your product for free through those groups and forums as well. You can also do pay-per-click advertising through Google or Yahoo or MSN. You could also do banner advertising, which is paid advertising, or you can advertise in e-magazines. So there are a whole host of services, but put a little plan together, put a budget together as well for your advertising, and once you've gone through all those steps, initially what you'll be doing is you'll be testing your ads and testing your sales copy to see if it's successful. Number 9, if you want to shortcut the 8 steps above in terms of a learning curve and shortcut the process by up to 85%, there is a free software program that you can download at www.jlmoneymaker.ws. That's www.jlmoneymaker.ws. It's a free software program that you can download, and it can show you how to generate 22 income streams off the internet for free. It will show you some strategies, ideas. There are 16 videos on tactics and how-tos, which pretty much solve the problem, or 90% of the issues above. Most of the work is actually done for you. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure that you head on to www.jlmoneymaker.ws and download the free software, which will give you free 22 income streams from the internet. I'm JL Moneymaker.